者たちが今ニューファミコンに出会う。ニューファミコンでよみがえる伝説の物語、攻略本付きファイナルファンタジー1、2一つになってアンコール発売。
スーパーロボロックマン、世界の平和のため7つの武器を駆使して悪のロボット軍団を倒せ。アイテムいっぱい、楽しさ抜群。スーパーアドベンチャーゲームファミコンソフトロックマン、好評発売中。カプコン。
Game fantasy with 20 areas, 200 levels, even a two-player mode. Will you reach Candy before something else does? Mandel Palace by Hudson Soft for Nintendo.
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Are you ready to run Daytona? Vanquish a virtual fighter. Dispense some justice in Virtua Cop? Then it's time for some fist-in-your-face reality as all three rip into the R-Zone. Blast your way through Virtua Cop.
Here come the bad guys!
Tear up the tar at Daytona.
Checkpoint, checkpoint!
And prepare to meet your virtual master.
It's Giraffe!
All R-Zone cartridges play on the R-Zone and the R-Zone Super Screen. Are you ready?
Me and you, and you and me. No matter how they toss the dice, and to be the only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Bros., where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
All right, so later in the show we're going to be meeting someone vaguely interesting, but first, here's a big fat balloon-like creature. The kids think he's great, but I have never heard of him. Kirby! So, Kirby, you become a big star because of this.
The fabulous multi-level platform game based on your life, Kirby's Dream Land from Nintendo. But now there's a brand new game, Kirby's Pinball Land on Game Boy.
So, Kirby, is it true that if you don't like someone, you swallow them, spit them out, and destroy them? This is pot of lunch, Mr. Kirby. You vast pink globule.
The Kirby series, introducing Inflatable Nintendo.
Okay, kid, show me what you got. Yeah, right. Next. Yes. Next. Ooh, scary. Next.
Final Fantasy III. Do you have what it takes? Final Fantasy III from Squaresoft.
Next.
Decide to step up to this kind of power, this kind of challenge, this kind of flying, crashing, feeling. When you decide to get serious, there's only one place to come, the games of Super Nintendo. No one else creates this kind of experience, because no one else creates these kinds of games. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
Hey, little buddy, want a ride? Yeah, whatever. I'll be right back.
Where can you catch all 150 Pokemon? On your Game Boy, that's where. Pokemon for Game Boy is here. With both packs, you can catch them all. Games and systems sold.
back in Adventure Island 2. This time, he's not alone in his quest to save his beloved. Various prehistoric friends will help Higgins defeat his fiendish foes. Adventure Island 2, the premier action-adventure game. By Hudson Soft.
Hello. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Oh, let me move that. Camera's always messed up. Never seem to freaking check that before I start. But hope everyone is having a good, or had a good week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. But, yeah. So I figured I was a little torn today between doing a... Oh, also, Mad Cupid, what is up? Thank you so much for the lurk. Let me actually throw you a shout out. Good to see you. Ooh, Octopath Traveler 0. I played the demo for that. That was sick. But go ahead and look. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was a little torn today of either doing the game redeems, because I do have retro perspectives next, and I think either one of Sane's or CJ's, whoever did it first. And I almost did it today, but I decided, like, no, I've been kind of holding off on Dragon Quest 1, and it's time. So, I mean, this was technically my birthday present, and it's now mid-April, and that was the beginning of March. So, it's time to start it, and I decided I'm going to do one. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. But I'm not going to do them in a row. I'm going to do like 1, play something else, go to 2 later, play something else, go to 3. I'll throw 7 in there somewhere, but yeah. The only Dragon Quest I've ever beaten is 11. Oh man, Aquaria got shelved again. Yeah, just for now. It will. It's not a case of I don't want to play it. Let's just say that. But it's a case of I kind of need to start this already. I'll be lurking the fams. Well, enjoy your fam night. I appreciate the lurks. What was I going to say? Yeah, the only one I've ever beaten before is Dragon Quest 11. So I've watched some streamers play 1, and I'm watching somebody play 2, and they look really cool, so I think I'm going to enjoy them. But there's certain things about Dragon Quest, not an irk, but I could see an issue jumping from like 1, 2, and 3 in a row, and that is like the music is kind of the same between all the games, I guess, for the most part. And you know, like that will kind of drive me nuts for a while, after a while, I think. So I'm gonna break it up and then hop back and do all that. But, and like, you know, it's the same enemies, not the same characters, but it's very, where Final Fantasy is different with every single one, except for similars and enemies and certain items and names and spells and things like that. But every story and all land is different. This kind of feels like it's going to be a lot of the same throughout, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, that's, you know, my initial impression on Dragon Quest. But now let's, you know, start the quest. So, other than that, I do have one channel update, and that is a new theme. So I decided that I needed a Castlevania theme. And that leaves 2 more, which is Mario and... Was it Zelda? Yeah, I think I'm... Oh no, I was thinking a Pokemon theme. But I realized I'd rather have a Zelda theme, because I was only going to do 2 more. So that is now an option in the queue. So, and it's a Symphony of the Night based Castlevania theme, primarily from the main menu, like the visual of it. Other than that, that is it. So what do you say we go ahead and get started on this game, shall we? And you know, I'm not going to start with the Symphony of the Night. I'm just going to go back. We're going to start with the basic. I notice I've been like choosing what themes to start with, and I'm like, you know what? No, it's like kind of defeats the point of the redeem. All right. Also, I've still been playing a lot of No Man's Sky. I'm on a second playthrough of Resident Evil. So yeah, and much faster second time through, by the way. As with, it is with all Resident Evils. Anyway, let's do this. And I believe this is fully voiced, so I don't have to read, which, you know, save everyone's ears. Okay, I was going to say, is the sound off? Speaking of sound, what's the audio like? Testing. Could go down a little bit. Actually, was it just the menu? It was not just the menu. Alright, yeah, we're going with Dragon Quest 1. Yes. I'm not creative. I usually just throw my name or like a default, but there isn't a default. And I don't want to put my name. Shoot. I could just do 8-bit, right? No numbers. Oh, dang it. Why can't there be numbers? I don't want to name it me. That's lame. Why can't there be a default name? Strike one to the game. No, I'm kidding. I could just do 8-bit. Fine, you don't want to give me numbers? Make me spell it? English, please. I mean, I wouldn't hate that, but that would make the game, like, really fast, right? Did 11 do that? I feel like it did. Can I shut this off if I feel it's too much? And it's set default to no. I'm going to say no. Tracky quest. Fair challenge. If you're not sure what's difficult, if you give this one a try. For those who want a real challenge, I'll just do normal. You'll notice I'm not exactly somebody who's just going to go out of the way to do, like, hard difficulty. I feel like most games are designed and better played on normal. Except Doom. Doom's the only one that I'm like, nope, has to be hard. Like, that's really it. Touch. There we go. That's a little better. All right. You can change them anytime during the adventure. Okay. Okay.
Hear me, hero. Can you hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail. Please, you must make for Tantacha.
Mr. Joshua.
You must do all that you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
What's going on, dude? It begins. Just chilling. Nice. Canst thou stand? Oh god, it's gonna be like that. Tis not. I can yet fight. But we find ourselves surrounded, Captain. All is surely lost. We cannot permit it be for those, or for should we fail, who will remain to keep the fit. Ah, fuck it. I was gonna say, it's the fact that it's timed I don't like. I wish I could just hit a button. It's like, like, I can't. I've never been good at speaking the old English thing. Like, FF14. And I don't know why I'm putting myself through this. Well, actually, let me finish this real quick. Bear in thy debt, stranger. How's that come to your aid? You might have, we might well have perished. Oh, can I now? Oh, now it is. Okay. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly in the work is no ordinary warrior. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyeth thou somewhere? Zounds. Thou art the lion of mighty Erdrick? Erdic, the hero of the legend. Hence thy powers with that blade. And a voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for a Tantagiel? 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 Is that what you said it was? Looks like Tantigel. Erdic. Nonsense. Such talk of stuff as fairy tales. Hold thy tongue. Thou addressed our deliverer. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. Oh, my door was open. Oops. I thought this was voice acted. Behold, yonder leaf fair Tantigel. Tantigel. Tantigel! I know 7 is. I know 2 is. So maybe some of it's voice acted in this one? I mean, if 2 is, why wouldn't they voice act 1? You know? And beyond it, that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as from nowhere, and led the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord. Good old Dragon Lord. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Lorik the 16th, will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain? We have only this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero. I've been talking all day. The last thing I want to do is keep reading. The veracity of that claim is neither here or nor there. There we delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantagiel, nay, our entire world hath need of such warrior as he. And I gotta speak, and it's like tongue-tie almost when you actually try to read it out loud. But forgive me, stranger. I have not yet asked of thee thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives? 8-bit? It's an 8-bit. Oh, tell me my brother left the fucking dog on the couch and left.
Well met, traveler. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true? Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
Damn it, I know he did. 1 second here. Wait, did he stop barking? Alright, hold on. I gotta go get the dog off the couch because he's just gonna keep barking until he does. I'll be right back. Free ad.
どうしよう。
Greetings, it is I, Red Falcon, the vile alien warlord from Konami's Super C for Nintendo. He never made it past my intergalactic goon squad and diabolic arsenal of destruction. This one never had a chance against my vicious genetic space freaks. And they were no match for my invincible 8th-level invasion. See how far you can get in Super C. You never know where you might end up.
Alright, sorry about that. Yep, I was right. It's exactly what he did. Anyway, back to it. The Legend of the Ancestors' Deeds, I don't. So...
Truly? 'Tis a story so widely known that I had imagined not a single soul in our world to be ignorant of it.
Well, I am.
Fear not, friends. This is no attempt to catch thee in a lie, as all here are no doubt aware. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the hero's bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick? Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream? Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the Shrine of Rain. Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
120 gold coins and some useful items. Now, is this the... Yeah, I'm just alone, right? Like, I don't have a party. It's just me, I believe. Correct? Yeah? Okay. It's gonna be interesting. Just being me. Yeah. That means there's no revival. Anything like that. Okay. No hero should ever be deemed himself too busy to engage in idle conversation. Not as trivial as it may seem. Yeah, I know. Talk to everybody. Now, I'm sorry for people who want me to read every bit of dialogue out loud, but I am probably not going to unless I feel it's important. Alright. His Majesty is a man too trusting by half to place his faith in one who he knoweth so little as... God, everyone talks so weird. What do we got going here? Any chests laying about here? What's up? No? Can't get in there yet? Who's you? When doth thus speak across the land, light shall return by Erdrick's hand. O almighty goddess, may 'tis light upon the brave 8-bit's quest. The map shows chests in 7. Nice. Okay, so that dude will heal me. That dude's dreaming of a princess. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Look inside pots. Alright, there is a run. Okay. They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. I must confess being somewhat afraid. Holy water, okay. Castle's pretty big. That's locked too, okay. You fancy going? Yeah, alright, so I already figured that out. I did say, it is really pretty. Because, like, that's the weird thing about, like, the 2D HD thing, is it's not 2D at all. Like, my guy is sprite-ish, but, like, look at the bridge detail. That's not spriting. That's, like, modern kind of graphics. So it's just, like, I don't know, this blend. Yeah, they did a good job with these, yeah. I don't know, it is, like, a sick... Like I'm all old school, but everything else is like nice. It's nice, oddly. I love how even though I'm like, no, I have no proof, everyone's like, all right, well, I hope you don't fuck it up. not get up this? I'm going to guess no. Ah, okay, so this is the church. North of town standeth as a signpost. Venture the northwestward from it, and thou will come. So, alright, go northwest. Reach a small church. The road goes ever more fraught with fiends. Take care. Alright. What am I working with here? Copper, leather. Alright. Oh, nothing worth anything. Nah, there's nothing I can get right now. I could. No. Church, equipment. What is this? A safe? Like an inn? Alright, yeah, this is the inn. And what's this? Oops. Okay, I see. Yeah, put that in the bank. I don't want to lose it. Oh, isn't that nice? If I pre-ordered. Although, since this is a physical version, it wouldn't surprise me. I know. Thank you again, sir. Oh yeah, Josh, I don't know if I told you. I added a new theme. Symphony of the Night. No, silly man, I'm not the Princess Gwaelin. Though if that's what your company, I shall. For thou art fair indeed. Wait, what? Oh, wait a second. I remember when I watched somebody play this, I remember I sleep at the end, right? No, wait, maybe not yet. Actually, I don't even know if you know all the themes, now that I think about it. If you do, if you look at the Redeem, I have a list of all the ones. What am I doing? Like, why is she following me? A curated collection of useful information can be found in the miscellaneous menu. Be sure to give it a look if you need help with controls. Okay. Alright, big map. It is pretty. And that song is always sick. Oh, where'd she go? Did she... Yeah, she's back there. Okay. Well, here's the thing. It's like, learn what I can about Edric here. So what, am I supposed to talk to somebody like maybe the church? You're thinking you're going to play this now too? I'm in RPG mode. Earthbound. No, I already talked to you. Yeah. Small church to the right. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with just grinding and exploring at the moment, right? I actually should look and see what abilities I have. Okay. Against beasts. Potentially deflects enemy attacks onto an enemy. Okay. Ooh, are you like extra hard? Uh-oh. I wonder if I can speed up the text speed. What was that glowing thing up in the north there? That wasn't the road sign they were talking about, was it? But alright. Oh no, I'm fine. Ooh, I learned heal. I'm fine anyway. Cool. Clothes club and some gold. Probably shouldn't be. No, I'm fine. I was supposed to say I probably shouldn't be over here, but no, it's okay.
Fuck you!
All right. You know what? For progression's sake, fuck it. I'm putting on that quest icon thing. Oops, I didn't hear anything, so. Yeah, I'm gonna try ultra fast. Up there. Okay. Would have never have guessed that. The music is much better. Or at least this song is. I can say that for sure. I swear some of it is literally like straight out of 11. Like this. Like this one I swear is straight out of 11. Nah, this is OG. I swear this was in 11 at one point. I think this is actually the loading screen. No, well, no, it was this song, but it wasn't this version. It was like do 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 do. Yeah, like that's where I'm getting it connected, I guess. Yeah, but no, this is the music in this is great. I've watched Droogle play some of this, like not paying attention to the story so I can play it myself, but. Yeah, I couldn't help but resist the visual, or like not notice the visuals and music in this. Alright, I'll keep the sword. I don't need any real like equipment right now. I know if I grab the girl at the bridge and go do something in the right way, I can get some puff before I leave on my adventure. But I think I'll be okay. No, yeah, I can actually, I think they have it. Hey, let me see. No, not this. Oh no, I thought there was a way to go old school music. But I guess not. No. All right. I missed. Maybe I should go rest at that inn. Just to be safe. And since I'm right here. Oops. Okay, I just saw some more of the treasure. medical herb, some seed of stamina. Now the seeds, aren't those? Yes. Cool. Like, there's no point in saving any of those for anybody, so if you ever get one, you just use it, right? Yeah, okay. Level 4. We learned some sizz. And I got some herb. Why? Why does my nose itch every single time I stream? It's just... I hate you, nose. Now I'm like, are there some more treasure I'm walking by here I'm not noticing? Alright, we're hitting different enemies here. Okay. That wasn't a one-shot that time. Ow. Okay, cool. Prestidigitator. Is that supposed to be the sign? Ooh, treasure. Of course. Ooh. Ooh, what are those? I'll take them. Oop. Alright, well this is obviously where I have to go. Now, before I hop in here, I do have ads starting in about 40 seconds. So I do run 3-minute ads so I can go ahead and kill pre-roll for the whole hour. But I pause gameplay so nobody missed a thing. So grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you're going to do. I will be right back. I need to stretch my legs. And if you are going to stick around and have sub or turbo, check this out. Might like it.
Games. Gremlins 2, the new batch, the video game from Sunsoft. Help Gizmo battle the menacing gremlins. But it won't be easy. Because this game has awesome graphics that seem to come alive on the screen. Gremlins 2, the new batch from Sunsoft. Don't say we didn't warn you.
$, new from SNK. For play on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you up to the challenge?
Final Fantasy 6 4月2日スーパーファミコンで発売スクエア
Cellular DNA. Aliens within ourselves. Waiting to strike. Parasite.
The worst foe lies within. Parasite Eve.
Microsoft. PlayStation.
Brace yourself.
It's Super Game Boy from Nintendo. Play your Game Boy games on the Super NES in living color. Even choose your own color combinations. Play all 350 Game Boy games. How does that strike you? Super Game Boy for the Super NES. Game Boy games in color, intense.
X のパワーかゼロの技か俺は一体何のために戦っているんだ選べるヒーローは一人じゃないロックマン X4 ダブルヒーロー型で新登場オリジナルメガアーマー付きも限定発売カプコン
The grounds have been prepared. The paths raked. Everyone and everything is in place. All is in its final state of readiness. You may enter whenever you choose. Leaving, however, is another matter.
The answer, please, Mr. Crowley. Today!
Think that's pressure? Try Wario's Woods, the new action puzzle where stuff's hurling down on you, in at you, and Wario is all over you. Only for Nintendo.
In a world beyond dreams lives a heart without hope. The struggle for freedom is a quest for the truth. A journey begins. The fantasy returns. Rated T for teen. Squaresoft.
Ending まで泣くんじゃない。名作保証 マザーついに大完成
Electronic Sonic! It's Tiger's new Sonic the Hedgehog handheld game. Energize yourself with power sneakers. Use the supersonic spin attack to smash Dr. Robotnik's evil robots. Sonic the Hedgehog. Supersonic fun for kids on the run.
You're looking at the next breakthrough for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Introducing Super Scope 6. Remote powered and laser accurate. Precise to a single television pixel. It comes with 6 great games, and it's yours for under $70, all of which gets you into the game like never before. Super Scope 6 only for Super Nintendo. System and scope sold separately. Now you're playing with power. Super power.
Welcome back. Sorry about that wait there. That was a little longer than I meant to be. Alright. So I also decided before I go into this place, which could be nothing, just like a story moment, I do want to level up once more. Because that looks like a dungeon. Okay. Wait, spells, heal. That's right, heal's not an ability. It's a spell. There's gotta be some more. Ah, there is. Alright. I was like, there's gotta be more magic, like more treasure around here I can grab. More medicinal herbs. Antidotal herbs, okay. And seeds. Yeah, let me not go over here right now. Okay. Let you first. Okay. Uh-oh.
Much better.
Sweet. There we go. Well, just a quick treasure check, just to make sure. Ah, see, glad I did it. I know I can one-shot you with a crit, so that'd be nice. Next time I see if I can do that. Can you guys even hit me at this point, or is my agility not too high? Yeah, I've definitely hit a point where fighting those is pointless. I just want to do a perimeter. Really? There we go. I'm not gonna run. I feel like it's about the same. All right. It should autosave, right? It did. Nice. All kinds of icons can pop up next to characters' names in battle, which symbolize temporary changes. Give buffs and debuffs entries to Gander. Okay. I think I can figure it out. You can store all kinds of things subject in your seemingly bottomless bags. Alright, so it has to be on me to use it in battle. It's got 2 herbs. No, I don't see myself running into that right now. Ooh. Just in case. Oops. All right. At last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. 'Twas no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The heroes gave Laith to this cavern deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. Juan! What's going on, Juan? How you doing? Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really need to means to dive along or headlong into further danger? Come on, friends. Now is not the time to lose heart. Together there is no hardship we might not overcome. Something tells me you're all gonna die. Doing good. Been chilling, watching some videos. Nice. It's going good. Just starting Dragon Quest 1. Starting the quest. The only Dragon Quest I ever beat was 11, so I figured I might as well get started. Gird up thy loins. Here's where our adventures truly begin. Thou art a warrior. Seekest thou to the grave of the hero of the legend? Nice, looks pretty cool. No, it is. It's really nice, and so far the music's been great. Just as I thought. When once again the fiends appear, the hero's tomb retire, there in hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert let here by an old adage, wast thou not? As were we. Well, no, I was... The spirit, like, told me to come here because I'm the real deal, guys. You're all done. Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look out behind thee. Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. We must really resort to such underhanded means? How else were our esteemed rivals to learn the true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come on. Yeah, they're in trouble. Enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allows the readers to learn new spells and abilities. However, readers be warned, one can read them only once before they crumble into dust. Okay. Definitely going to be looking around real quick. Nice.
How would you feel about making a change? We fear change.
We fear change. Oh, here we go. Thank you for redeeming that. I was hoping somebody would tonight. Here's the beta, if you will. Oh, wait, I gotta fix my chat. See? Beta. Nice. Now, I noticed the only thing that's bugging me about it, which I gotta fix, is right here. I kind of slightly cut off the arch because of the camera, and even a little bit of the edges of this trim, because otherwise you're seeing like blue around me and it's weird. So I was thinking about making this section, like clearing out the blue behind me and putting in making it like see-through so that it would overlap over the camera. But I haven't done that yet. I might be editing it to do with that. But I'm glad you like it. That might work, yeah. I think it might look a little better. But for now, it blends as good as it can. Hey, hold on, wait. I went all through here, but what's down here? Oh. Oh, hello. Are you all super weak? Yes, you are. Sweet. Okay. Nice. Ooh, Flame Slash. You have to try that out. Isn't that what I already have? It is, yeah, okay. Am I lost? Surely not. I need only to think. Slimes. what does Sandstorm do? I mean, I might as well. Alright. It's funny. It's like Pokemon Sandstorm. Okay. Alright. So... Still didn't kill him in one hit? Damn it. I'm gonna try it. I don't think it really technically matters what I'm using as far as, you know, it doesn't change the gameplay. Okay. Alright, all these misses are making up for that first miss in the beginning. Sweet. What's a dragon scale do? Oh, hello. Yes, please. The dark, it's so frightening me. It's frightening me so. What I would not give to be safely home. Yeah, like I said earlier when you guys ran away, you're all screwed. Dragon Warrior, Symphony of the Quest. Sane! What's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing? You're just at work? I hope work's not too bad. Alright, let's see. So far, so good. Nice. I think we're ready to move on to the next area. Ain't no way on earth it can be worse than yesterday. Oh, yeah, that was a bad day, huh? Equipment failures or staff issues? I'm gonna guess both. One of the top worst? Oh no. Damn, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, it's gotta be better than that then, I hope. Mostly equipment, but I like where your head is at. Oh, okay. So it's both. I started hallucinating. Ooh. Is that what this does? Oh, okay. Cool.
Not today.
Alright, at least got rid of one of them. Good miss, good miss. Lunatics. That's funny. But hold on. Actually, there we go. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying this. We're still really early in the beginning. This is like the first dungeon, basically. Frightened? Me? Nonsense. I'm merely resting. Yeah, what was just 20 again? Okay, so that wouldn't make any difference. Definitely hoping the gold, though. Thou scarce me not, slime. Have at thee. Ooh, mini middle. Oh, I'm sorry. Just like me to go and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not a bad slime, really. I just liked midday snooze now and again. What? So she's attacking the, or he or she's attacking the only one. That's like friendly slime. Nice. There we go. Will this work? Okay, they're vulnerable, yeah, so... Okay, cool. That would have been a pain in the butt. Or that would have just taken longer than it needed to. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Apic can just make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach Evil Island, visible from Tangiel's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle, and destroy the source of evil, as I did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to the 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, and their descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hallowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt, those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours or no others. Yeah, would-be hero. At last we found it, mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it his very own words. Let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power, unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Courage? That is all it saith? Come, there must be more. The location of a mighty sword, or a secret of legendary magic? There is not. Curse it all. So the ancient adage was not but a lie. Perhaps not after all. What enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we properly should have done. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was the fiends attacked, and precious little now remains. As yet as it feared, 'tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the heroes' might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them as mighty Erdrick once did. Yeah, how about the guy you totally just ditched here? Wait, do I just read it again? He brushes away the moss and finds further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished, and the fiends repelled. I have entrusted it to the care of the King of Tangiel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. I'm guessing it's time to go back to the castle. Now, is there a quick way out? Oh, I can just straight up... Oh, okay. So that's just a straight up fast travel. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's do a quick heal, you know? Am I poisoned? Alright, I definitely have money to buy some equipment now. The lance does sound cool. For you there, but Maybe you don't necessarily need the lance at the moment, but I do need to save. Don't know why I just saved again, but okay. Expect that to happen numerous times. Alright, to the castle. It's like, hey buddy, can I have this sphere I was just told about? Return here to me, I would return. Wait. The voice that spoke unto thee, the hero of legend, pray visit Urdur's Hollow and shrine upon Rain. Oh, both places. So shit, where am I supposed to go? I should have looked at the map. Oh, now all the way over there. Okay. So what's the best way that way? Okay, so go over and around. Okay. Let me guess, I cannot cross that? Oh, I can. Oh no, that I can't though. Nice. Nice stamina boost. A nice luck boost. See, that slime is smart to run. What's that purple? Oh, hello. Nothing like a zombie dog with an eye hanging out, you know? Damn it, poison. Oh, I just realized. Oh, I see. I have to go over there. Okay, cool. All right. For a moment there, I thought there was no way to get over there at the moment. I was like, wait a minute. But there is. I should do this first. Oh, you motherfucker. You... Draining my MP. Kind of wish I had, you know, an Asuna, or whatever the name of the spell is in Dragon Quest. Flame slash bad. Alright, so he runs out of HP quick.
The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is no more, but she was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol. I fear I can endure no longer.
We meet again, friend. But what is this? This man is a soldier of Tantajel.
He hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Is this thy doing?
message, thou sayest? The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
Okay.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come, what are we waiting for?
But the party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers. Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
If thou art afraid, then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
We cannot allow our comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall make for the swampland. You will remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth. Hie you thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here. Friend, I would ask a boon of thee also. News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel. I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish thee luck in thy quest. Now,
Captain, canst thou continue?
Do not fret on my account. We have work to do. Come.
Hey, that's the same sword I already had, right? It is, okay. Alright, so that's where the princess is, but my main objective is up here. Oh, damn it. It's like I'm afraid to unpoison myself because I feel like I'm just going to get poisoned again immediately. But I am past that purple area, so... Level up. Another big luck boost. Wow. Ooh, we got Zap. Wait, what's Peep? Oh, so I can see if it's a mimic. That's cool. Man, imagine if I didn't buy that equipment. I'd probably be in trouble at some points. Not that fight per se, but like the one where I came real close. Like if I didn't have that new armor, they probably would have killed me. I should probably heal. Ow. I don't have any antidotes. Unless... Nope. Now that I've been here... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I do. Sweet. I swear, if I get poisoned on like the first battle in here, I'm gonna get pissed. Be gone from here. I would speak with no one. The king of Tantagel told thee of this place? And thy name is 8-Bit, I see. Then I cannot very well refuse thee, the royal line of the nation number along our closest allies, and the preservation of the legacy of the hero of the legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to us the light of the lyre of ire, treasure long lost, and shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus it is decided, and thus shall it be. Should that day ever come, alas, I doubt that it will. Why thou asks? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light? And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the Feed now possesses it, there is little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standeth not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. God, I cannot read this text. It's like a challenge. Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must thou must needs abide here with me this night. Can I get some voice acting, please?
Hear me.
Thank you.
Can you hear me? You must meet with Rubis, spirit of the land. With her protection, you might stand against the darkness. Seek out a means of summoning her, of bringing her back to us. The fairies will able to help you, as well of Tantaja. Must find them.
Okay. Thus saith a voice spoke unto thee in thy dream, and it bade you summon Lady Rubis. Knowest thee of her, or of what the manner she is? Nope. She is mother unto this realm of Alfgard, Elfgard, and did raise up each mountain and give form to each leaf and stone. And this place in which thou stand is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. So that used to be a church for her. Okay. Way easier to say that. Long ago, the mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there he did receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubis was lost to us. Yet it's not quite time to abandon all hope. For should her aid be thine, thou might yet still stand against the evil that threatens us, even though she wielded the sphere of light, or even though it wieldeth the spirit of light. I would have thee proved to me by thy strength. Summon Lady Rubis, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then and only then shall the Staff of Rain be thine. Okay. Zoom spell. Alright. Oh, cool. It's a little shortcut command. So quick little exploration. There's probably a chest or something in here. Somewhere. While I scrope through this real quick, I do have ads starting in about 30 seconds. I do run 3-minute ads, so I can go ahead and kill pre-roll for the whole hour, but I do pause gameplay so nobody misses a thing. So if you do have Twitch Turbo or subs or something, or lucky enough not to get ads, and you are going to chill about, why don't you check this out?
Yes?
You look like a real jerk.
Well, I am a corporate executive.
He stops exciting things from happening.
So what you doing?
Well, Muffy, Buffy, Biff Jr. and I are going on our Sunday drive.
Oh, no, you're not. You're gonna play pole position! This way, Clarence! Aw, too bad. Having a good time? Atari's pole position. It'll turn your eyeballs into steel-belted radio.
Game over?
No way! Because we got Game Genie! We tell you when it's over.
With Game Genie, I decide how many lives I get.
I use it when I want to live forever.
Play to the end and win. Maybe I want to start on level 15.
No problemo.
It makes cool games like Street Fighter 2 more exciting.
Less frustrating. With Game Genie, it ain't over. So we say it's over. Excellent!
Game Genie for NES, Super NES, Sega Genesis, and Game Boy. Codes from many popular games, each sold separately.
Okay, so I gotta rescue my uncle, but I'm not too sure how to find him, so I can go to this island, right? First I gotta talk to the chief, and then I gotta get some clues from a parrot, and then I'm helping these dolphins, and all the time I'm sneaking through graveyards and shooting zombies and blasting monsters. Then my sub cracks up on the rocks, and the next thing I know I'm cruising inside a whale. Whoa! Oh, new game from Nintendo, man! Star Tropics! Every chapter's like another adventure, so it's like a whole slew of games in one. What's the matter with your height?
よいしょ剣を抜いて冒険の世界へファンタジック RPG ルナシルバースターストーリールナ
Acclaim introduces the double player system. It's the wireless head-to-head system that gives two players the power to move simultaneously. The double player system features rapid-fire twin-turbo controls, a slow-motion feature for greater control, and pinpoint accuracy from up to 30 feet away. With Acclaim wireless remote controllers, players can become masters of their game.
Tonight, instead of just playing a video game, live it. Swords and Serpents takes you to a new world where you become one of a band of super warriors. Do you enter the dungeon, choose your weapon, or forge ahead? The battle is at hand. You must gain experience and power by defeating the evils of the dark. Danger lurks in the dungeon, but so do the rewards. Enter Acclaim's world of Swords and Serpents on your NES if you dare.
It's Sonic 3, the handheld game, with a spin-dashing hedgehog and crazed caterpillars. Merciless monkey dude, and a feisty little guy called Knuckles who can make your life miserable.
Prepare for landing at Angel Island.
Yes! Sonic 3, the handheld game.
You say you want to be a Street Fighter. You're no Street Fighter. Not until you master the 6 world warriors of the Street Fighter 2 handheld game. 100 hand slaps and rolling attacks, fireballs and hurricane kicks are your weapons. Beat 3 in a row. Zangi, Honda, Blanca. Then we'll talk. Street Fighter 2 handheld game. New from Titan. Batteries not included.
Have Nintendo gone completely tonto? Yes. The Super Nintendo system is now available with 4 Mario games on one cartridge for an unbelievable $99.99.
It's just typical. You can never find a plumber when you need one. Then 4 come along at once.
Super Mario All-Stars, an infuriating, innovative Nintendo.
ン戸惑うことなくのめり込もうもちのろんスーパーファミコン知らず知らずと真剣勝負今宵もゼルダは最高潮スーパーファミコンゼルダの伝説ついに出る
Welcome on back. Thank you for sticking around. Now, before I ran back to the entrance, I did actually run over here and grabbed a Chimera Wing and... What else is here? Oh, a Mini Medal. Alright, so what else do we have here that we can grab? Okay. Another locked door. Okay. A crack scroll. Crack scroll? What the hell is a crack scroll? Eight-bit learn crack. Wait, was there anything down here? Okay. Alright, I gotta wrap around again. Nothing there. I was hoping there was. And locked. Alright, this is where I had to go return back to the castle, so... Chimera Wing. Oh boy. A little heal. I could technically buy that lance, but do I want to? I mean, it's a decent boost. It's so expensive, though. I swear to God, if I, like, obtain it in just a moment. where's the item shop? All right. We're good. I should save. Yeah, I talked to King. Voice? Damn it. Thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true. The sphere of light, which Erdrick himself did gift unto us, had been stolen. What errant nonsense of this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he has promised, and would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we do is share the truth in return. Very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil had taken possession of the sphere, and it was our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends polterfated and poisoned swampland and more besides. What of the princess, thou ask? So that didst meet with the party sent to retrieve her? Then perhaps it is best that I tell all from the beginning. Oh, can you please do it in voice acting? My beloved daughter is blessed with great power. She is able to hear the voice of the almighty Rubus. And so it came to pass that several months since, she did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel. It is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Lupus, mother to the land of Alefgard. And I hereby entrust to you a message, a foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well. A great darkness threatens Alefgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
It was at just that time that the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to thrust the world of Almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwaelin as to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
What is this power I sense? Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not? Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
Fiends! Protect the princess!
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of Kings?
He's Triple H.
Thou art naught but a monster.
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
So Rubus watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater.
My phone is blowing up for some reason.
Victory is mine. Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing. I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubis foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero? Let him come! Let them all come! All shall suffer the same fate at my hand! Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her. Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
So the spot that they said they took her at, that's supposed to be like the final place? No, right? Like, I feel like I'm gonna go rescue her now.
Back, fiend! Away with thee! Princess!
And so, just as thou did learn on thy travels, the sphere of light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have, of course, explained the very possible effort of our attempts to regain both, but we are unable to approach the accursed island upon which the fiends dwell. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, months have passed, and still they have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream of every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, of my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must needs be expended on assailing that dread isle and returning the sphere of light to its rightful possessor. Fear I must ask you yet more of thee. Would thou come to the aid to our cause once more? Let me guess, save your daughter? Full glad I am to hear it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Then I bid thee follow in Edric's footsteps once more. Legends tell me that the hero of the old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by the means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these, the thief's key, hath been discovered in the town of Gallenholm. He thee there and seek it out. Till we meet again, brave ape. Brave ape, my good fortune go with thee. It's literally tiring to talk in that fucking style. Especially when your mouth is already tired from talking all day on the phone. Do 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 do. Now it showed where she was, and I know I can get there. Am I liking it? I am. Especially since I threw the, like, quest marker on. Like, just knowing where to go and actually being able to progress the story is, like, nice. Alright, so all the way up there, but she is right over here. They showed this spot. So it's like, should I go get her? Other than reading out loud, yeah, I used that in 7. Nice. Yeah, no, the reading out loud for, you know, the random dialogue I don't really read out loud, but yeah, it's like tiring to read out loud the English, the old English. And I'm always stumbling all over myself, so I don't do it good. Yeah. Just killed one of them. They're like, I'm out. Alright, let's see. One shot? Nice. I can finally one shot these guys. The ghost is defeated. Perfect. I do want to go down. You gonna run? No, you attacked, huh? Brave little dude. Brave dead little dude. Oh, wait, there was treasure there. Perfect. I'll take it. Heal yourself. That should be all your MP, and now I can kill you. Very nice. So keep giving me the medicinal herbs. Can I one-shot you now? No, it still can't one-shot you. I'm okay with that, though. Petrifido. I just realized its name. No, I didn't want to flee. I think in my next ad break, I'm going to make a coffee. You're nothing to fear, really. Damn bees. Well, that was a dragonfly, but close enough. A bag of laughs. A bag of laughs. That's an enemy. That's great. Alright, well... How about... Yeah, I didn't think you counted as beast familiar. Cool. 88 gold, nice. I don't know if I'm doing this out of order, but this is, they pretty much straight up point out when they talk about how the princess is kidnapped. They pretty much show you this exact spot, like, for a good solid minute. So I'm assuming that you could go to it at any time, and it's optional. So, let's see what happens. That's fine. All right. Mini medal. Oh, I can one-shot them now. Nice. Oh, you're new. Oh, what? You just like sucked out a bunch of my MP and I'm not happy about it. Fire don't do really anything. No! Alright, so don't mess around with them. My first death!
Give me the water.
Ah, thank you. It's not water, it's monster, but yeah, but I don't know, this just isn't doing anything to me, so that's why I'm like, I think I need a coffee. That or I'm not drinking it fast enough. But thank you.
Give me the cards, Natalia! Give them to me!
Thank you for giving me the codes. Alright, get rid of you first. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay. Yes. You. Nice. Okay. Bastard. What the good? Alright, I stopped hallucinating. Finally. Nice. No. Oh wait, I leveled up some full. Strong medicine. Oh, cool. Perfect. Vladdies. They drop nice experience, though. Speaking of, wait, yes, so... $437 in the next one. Okay. Withdraw? But Captain, we finally found a clue as to where the princess's whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search? To call off the search now? To give up this late stage? I do not mean to give up, simply to act with caution. For if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. Here dwelleth a dragon, or so the stories. Let us continue on to the Rimildar, whatever. Rimildar? And there make ready to face such a foe. There is sense in what thou say, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. Ugh. Thou shalt not escape me. Behind thee. Oh. 'Tis thee. Thou hast come all the way alone? Seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, 8-Bit. Though we never asked for nor needed thine aid. Let's not thy pride and get better of thee. We might, we fight the same fight. And we must need to take help where help it might be found. But he's coughing again. I'm in no fit state to fight. Come to Rimildar. Aye, Captain, right away. Is that? Oh, I see. Yeah, keep giving me those guys. There's the fucking lance. Ugh. Whatever, it's fine. Just go, thank you. What does the musk do again?
Don't you ever fucking die?
Exactly. Those bastards with their healing. It's the same damn thing. Oh. It's locked, so am I not able to proceed then? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Come back later? Your princess is in another castle? Like, what's up? What are we doing here? Well, there is that entrance too, or like that other exit near the middle. Wait, also, what does must do? Oh, it's to lure monsters. No, see, I wouldn't mind repelling them for a little bit. Nice. Alright, that was like the easiest one I ever fought. My earbud does not want to stay in right now. Dude, you guys in the MP. You fucking bag of laughs. Run out of MP, will ya? If you didn't drop so much money, I would have just left. And he took all my MP. This fucking guy. Thank you. Heather! Hi, how you doing? Welcome on in. How's everything going? How's, although I think, yeah, I was going to say, you're playing Super Mario. You beat Resident Evil, right? I'm doing good. I'm just starting my weekend off. Starting off the Dragon Quest. Wait, is it here? No. Well, I'm confused. Let me read this map. Oh, that's like a whole other part. Okay, 1 second here. And you beat Super Mario World? Awesome. Yeah, last I was lurking on you when you were watching, you were in the secret forest. I think you were trying to figure out, like, the secret. Which, that world can be a pain in the ass if you don't know what you're doing. Like, I can imagine. I think even I got stuck on that when I was little. No, the last boss, yeah, Bowser's not hard at all. They, I've seen speed runs of that. Like, it was actually the first time I ever saw a speed run. Well, it wasn't Super Mario World, it was 3. But that and 3, like, way easier bosses than you would expect. Yeah, that's it, yeah. They figured you did all that working up to that way. Yep, that's me not paying attention during battle. But I'm right here, so I'm good. I realized that it auto-saves after every fight. So I really don't have anything to fear. Bowser is weak as fuck. Hold on, let me... I don't think I can make it where I need to go right now, so... Let's just go do the next story objective. I did not see the new Mario movie yet. I want to. I feel like I'm definitely out of the loop on that one. Did you like it? I'm sure you've seen it already. So I'm one-shotting them now, okay. Loved it. Saw it the midnight showing, only 20 people, no kids. Yeah, no, I wouldn't imagine a lot of kids in the initial showing. Because it's like, you know. Like, my daughter doesn't care about Mario as much as I do. I can say that much. She likes Mario, but, like, the movie's more for us. Yet, it's still also geared towards kids. Oh yeah, I need to get my MP back. Oh wait, no MP. Okay. Yeah, I need to go watch that, like, bad. And actually, if I go now, it probably won't be... It'll probably be, like, a pretty quiet theater, so it'd be nice. This is that place I need to go, right? Yes, it is. Gallenholm. Oh, I will. So now that you beat Mario World, what's next? You need more people to talk to. That's like me with Daredevil right now. I'm just like, anyone watching Daredevil? Even my brother, I'm like, you caught up? Voice acting, please? With me, I know how to save good, so I'll be Donkey Kong Country 2. Ah, nice. You're going for that one. I never beat 2, but it's more of a lack of trying than it is difficulty. I beat 1 like a lifetime ago. I need to do that again. Gather ye round, good people. What you see before you is the key capable of opening a door, so long that as the door be red in color. It is the self-same of all unlocking items. Oh, okay. Yeah, the thief's key. Okay, I need you. Mini SNES is the way I have to save anytime. Oh yeah, no, that or if you do an emulator. And Switch has that too, yeah. Oh, your birthday's coming up? Can it truly be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? Well, happy early birthday. Might I compliment thee on my knowledge, thy knowledge of, and thy fine eye, sir? Thou hast, I cannot read Old English. Thou hast a certain something about thee. Art thou perchance a hero of some renown? Aye, nay, aye. Heh. But to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Would anyone save thyself, good sir? I should not wish to part with it for less than 1 full million gold coins. But to a hero known far and wide, it might aid thee in thy world saving and general questing about. I might consider perhaps 800,000? 800,000? This is too much, surely. Thou wouldst gouge us with, for profits, even as the world beneath before our very eyes. Aye, our avaricious rogue, swindler, cheat. Come now, come on. Did I not just offer a discount of full 200,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing, hmm? And besides, where's the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I am sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn on the seaside just south of here, to await thee shouldest thou come to see sense, O mighty hero. So pretty much like, hey man, I got a bank that can loan you if you want to just take out a loan on this. You, sir. As I follow him. That's just a quick... It's like... He's just like, oh yeah, I'll just be a little bit south if you all just want to do it. And it's like, no dude, you're not a little south. Like, you're a ways. Although, what am I doing? I should have, like, healed and stuff. Saw what equipment they had there. Here's the church. We're good. Actually, no. Let me save. Wait. that's a boost. So is that. Oh, so is that. Ouch, so expensive. So 17 plus 680 plus 520. So we're looking at 12, 17, so almost $3,000, 3,900. Or 2,900. Good morrow. I trust thou didst enjoy a restful sleep. Do come again. Alright, I definitely need a coffee. Ads are starting in like 3 minutes. Oh, I do not want to stay again. No, I just did it. Damn it. God damn it. That's what I get for trying to do something on the computer and play at the same time. Alright, we're refreshed. Money-wise, I really don't have a lot. Definitely needing that coffee. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do before I head out of here. I do have ads starting in about a minute, and since I'm going to go make a coffee, it's probably going to take me an extra minute here. So I'm going to go now. I do run 3-minute ads, so I can go ahead and kill pre-roll for the whole hour. I will be right back, and if you are going to stick around, you got Twitch Turbo subs. Check this out.
Big dreams, big stars, big egos. Brace yourself. Your Sim's a superstar. Rated T for teen.
Challenge everything. You left him for dead in Konami's Castlevania. How foolish to presume he'd perish without leaving a curse. For now, in Simon's quest for Nintendo, fate stalks your very being, and you need more than clues from cowardly villagers to survive when day turns into night. But just keep telling yourself it's only a video game. It's only a...
Kids lost their lunch on that roller coaster you built.
I thought they'd like the 17 loop-de-loops.
Introducing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Build the amusement park of your dreams with rides and coasters that'll blow your mind.
There's plenty to eat in your park, but where are your bathrooms?
concession stands to keep your customers happy.
I doubled the bathrooms, built some incredible new roller coaster rides, and lowered ticket prices. Tourists.
Get on Roller Coaster Tycoon, now for PC CD-ROM.
Before Nintendo came out with Super Metroid, we wanted to make sure it was the most intense Metroid battle ever. So we thought we'd see how Killer here would fare against it. Ready, boys? That's 24 megs worth of weapons, worlds, and weirdos old Killer's up against. Nintendo's biggest game ever. He's a big boy. He can handle it. Well, let's see how he did. Ship it! Super Metroid, only on the Super NES.
今度は宇宙で決戦だ。ロックマン。ロボット犬ラッシュを従え、さらにパワーアップ。ファミコンソフトロックマン3ドクター・ワイリーの最後、近日発売予定。カプコン。
You are witnessing a new technology. The first and only game powered by the Super FX microchip. Danger, 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 danger. Why go to the next level when you can go light years beyond? You are Foxy Cloud in Star Fox, only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Capcom.
6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。
Capcom.
You know what I hate, man? When you go to see the big gold Buddha and you pick the leaf with the virus on it.
Soon the world will be divided into two groups.
What?
Those who've experienced Burn Cycle, the ultimate cinematic adventure game.
Must be one hell of a virus.
And those who think the first group is just strange. Burn Cycle, it's not just a game, it's an infection. Only on CDI. Now get Burn Cycle free when you get into CDI.
Say you're going to buy a CD player and you're thinking. But then you hear about the next generation CD player.
It's called CDI, and it works with your TV to bring you the ultimate in movies, games, and family entertainment.
Awesome! Awesome is right. Awesome sound, awesome pictures, awesome choices.
CDI! Tell a friend!
CDI, kid, huh?
Now get into CDI, starting at $2.99 with $200 of free software.
Right from the start, Konami Sports for Nintendo break away from the crowd. Test your skill and stamina in track and field 2's 15 grueling events, including taekwondo, skeet shooting, and canoeing. Then strap on your skates for Blades of Steel, the hottest game on ice. It's full high-contact hockey, where you're in control right down to the fights. Konami Sports, from the makers of Double Dribble. Konami, wherever great games are sold.
Can 4 average kids save the world from an alien invader? With your help, they can in Earthbound for your Super NES. The fate of mankind is being threatened by the evil alien Gygus. But 4 spunky kids with psychic powers accept this incredible challenge and embark on a journey to save the world. 24 megs power this adventurous game as you travel to 12 different locations and select from more than 40 weapons and 80 items to battle your enemies. Battery backup saves your progress in your quest to destroy Gygus. It's Earthbound for your Super NES.
Now get the Earthbound Player's Guide free with your purchase of the Super NES Earthbound Game Pack.
Welcome on back. Sorry about that wait. But I needed that coffee. Thank you for sticking around. Alright. So. Let's make our way south, shall we? Down we go. One shot, nice. Although I think that was a crit, so it's not going to be common. Any treasures? Nice. Ugh. Yep, somebody took that key. Sir, sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? A strange fellow, entirely unclothed, save for a mask. He entered unbidden, and he took it, the thief's key, my treasure, my ticket to riches untold. He took it and escaped by the window. Wait, perhaps he wore a loincloth or some such similar undergarment. Never mind that. The villain stole my key. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen foul of the one they call Robin Ode, or Ood. He's a lord among bandits who hath terrorized the lands about this place most mercilessly of late. Or merciful, or, yeah. See, I spark true. That Ood must be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers and depart without so much of a by thy leave. He fled southward. I saw it. Return it to me. Return my key. Robin Ood is no wayside bandit. He and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We must send towards Tangiel and ask for the dispatchment of soldiers he dispatched. A dispatchment of... from Tangiel? Or Tangiel? Nay, sir, we cannot possibly. Thou wishest thy key to be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key, it came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the Gaol. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing, I fear. Well, it looks like I gotta do it. 800,000 gold coins. Gone. Okay, now I know. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird that it's teaching me that now, but okay. Okay. So wait, yeah, I gotta leave on a south exit. Mm, 18 now. Oh. Alright, well we got some, a little bit of a difficulty spike here. Oh, you drop magic waters. Well, I might, sit around here for a minute and fight a couple of you. Where was I? Here? Alright, there's another one. Sweet. No, I didn't mean to hit X. Well, that's not good. Ow. Mute chest. Nice. What is up with the luck? Fizzle? Ah. Okay.
Fizzle!
Oh, you look friendly. Alright, at least I can one-shot you. You should be out of, yep, out of MP and done. Alright, well, it's not dropping the chest as much as I wanted. No. Items, item bag, medicinal, take out, give it to him. Medicinal, take out, give it to him. I should have just done how many. What? Dude. All right. Whew. 125 experience, though. Nice. Oof, oof. That would have been nice if I didn't already buy one.
Not today! Damn you. For 433, not far for the next one. There we go. Man, those bots are out strong tonight, I do have to say. Oh, I'm up to 1,600 gold already. Maybe I can just keep saving and skip to the next town and get all those stuff, all that stuff. Do. Nah, boss. It's too dangerous, boss.
unhand me. If thou thinkest I'm letting one of the boys just die, thou hast another thing coming.
And if thou thinkest we're letting you die, thou hast another thing coming yourself.
Hey? Who art thou? State thy business.
Hast thou come here looking to pinch our treasure?
Alright, I think that might be a little better. I just realized that I never did adjust the audio, and so the game's probably been pretty loud, and I apologize. Yeah, you can say I'm coming here to pinch your treasure.
Thou shameless rogue! Come here and let me pummel thee!
Alright. Damn. Yeah, he's gonna kill me right now. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Well, let me rematch it once, just so I can... Damn it, I missed. Or at least one of them's down. Alright, doesn't work on him. Yeah, just kill me. Alright, or don't.
No.
Yep. I am not ready for this part. I need to level up a little bit, and I guess maybe I do need to go get that armor. Although... this is some good money and experience right here, so... how How much? I'm at 1600. I think I said I needed 29. I don't think I'm gonna sit here and grind like $1,200 or $1,300, but definitely gonna at least grind one more level. Ah, sweet. Nice.
Not today.
Really?
Let the fire consume me.
Let's go back over here. Wait, what's over here? Oh, this is going to be the town that was destroyed. Nice. The chunks of gold definitely help when it comes to me getting that money I need. Two of them? This is going to be annoying. Alright, I think you just used up both of your MPs. Yep. Alright, now you did. It's only 15 MP for those, though. Like, the inn here, and then the place right out of there was good as far as experience and all that too. Wait, oops. I went all the way back here. Oops. Oh well. That's where I wanted. Nice. $46, 2, 3, 2. Okay. The luck's calming down on its big boosts. I have to go blow my nose real quick because it's driving me nuts that I have this feeling I have to sneeze. I'll be right back. Just a second. Like, one ad, one moment. And not even a real ad, like my ads. 1 second.
Dashing Super Guy and Kirby from Nintendo. In some ways, Kirby lost big. No big hair, no big muscles, no weapons, nothing. All Kirby's got is appetite. Kirby's Dream Land, the thrilling new adventure game on Game Boy. Kirby munches, spits back, and floats, saving glorious Dreamland. He's Kirby, and he packs a mean bite. Kirby's Dream Land only on Game Boy. Game Boy sold separately.
Alright, sorry about that. That was driving me nuts. Hopefully that should take care of it. Alright, this place is not good for leveling like I thought it might have been. So let's... yep. Chimera. I still don't have, damn it. I was hoping for like some kind of an Asuna by now, but... So something up by that place poisons me, and yeah, so let's just not go there. Heal. Heal. think that's it. Is that 2 heals per person? I hate how it actually automatically cycles. I gotta just stop hitting attack. There we go. You're the kind of enemy I'm looking for. Dang, don't, you know. Don't be too dangerous now. What the hell? So 305 more gold. This will be an interesting one. Alright, they flip. Okay. Nice. Kind of thinking now with the stuff I probably have I can sell. I should be able to buy it all. Funny how before that fight I was all like, oh yeah, I'll just maybe skip that town's equipment and just go for the next one. And then it's like, oh, never mind. Go ahead, do your heal. Then I'm gonna attack you. Oh, and just crit you and one-shot you. Nice. I'll take the medicinal herb. I just realized the trip I'm going to have to make, so let's just go. Alright. Steel broadswords kind of gotta be a thing. Sell. Alright, I feel like that should help out. Right. So let's stop at the inn.
And if thou think it... Hey? Hast thou come here looking to pinch our treasure? There!
Well, that definitely helps. There we go. Oh, damn. Urgh. Alright. In a way, it's like an actual fight I have to pay attention to. Cool. Damn it, he beat me. Fuck. Alright, rematch. Nice. All right. Wait, I can do... That's better. Gotcha.
Enough! I surrender!
Cool. Nice. Evac and Dragon Slash.
Thou hast clobbered me fair and square, but thou wilt spare me, wilt thou not? I swear upon my soul to mend my wicked ways. Say thou wilt, please. Cheers, ears. Verily thou art a saint. I'm Robin Hood, by the way. What do they call thee, pal? Tis a fine old name, that. Yeah, I like it.
The fork-tongued rogue doth claim that through his veins courseth the blood of heroes, boss.
Is that so? And thou needst the thief's key for doing some heroic bits and bobs, I suppose.
Surely thou dost not believe this twaddle, boss?
Well, the thing is, see, this Erdrick, the hero who did save the world all them years back, worked for one of me ancestors, as it happens. Bloke taught them everything they knew, in fact. Verily.
Cool.
And if our friend here truly is descended from me great-great-granddad's most giftedest of pupils, that explaineth how come he just duffed me up so good. Behold, the thief's key, heirloom of my storied line. Since thy family and mine go way back, I ain't too bothered about handing it over to thee, on one condition. Thou must first navigate this here cave and bring back our comrade, who hath gone and got himself proper lost.
Forsooth, boss, thou art a genius. This fellow here will be able to bring him back, no probs.
Well, what sayest thou, Kaz? You up for it?
Sure.
Nice one! Verily.
Oh, and just so thou knowst, there's supposed to be fairies in there what useth magic to confound all who enter, or something. Anyway, be lucky, eh?
Alrighty. So, I think this is a good spot to leave off tonight. Let me hop out here and hop in here so it auto saves. There it is. So yeah, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight before the next set of ads start anyway. Let me see who is currently available for a raid. So let me close this out here. Alright. And thank you everybody for coming on by and hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. Let's see who is around. Let's head over to Proto. He's still playing the Kid Chameleon. It's always a nice place to chill out after a stream, that is for sure. But thank you everybody who has come by today. I really do appreciate it. I will be back Sunday. We're going to go ahead and continue on either with this, or we're going to see what we can do about maybe... No, never mind yet. We're just going to continue on. So, alright, let me grab this here. There we go. Alright, thank you everybody for coming and sticking on by. I will be back, like I said, on Sunday. So, you all have a fantastic night. I will hopefully see you soon. Let me start this up. There we go. So, let's go say what's up to Proto. I will see you all in the next one. Let us head out.
This dumb, it made no sense, man.